Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Chicago Fire Season 13 is shaping up to deliver another round of intense drama for the personnel of Firehouse 51. But one storyline, in particular, is already sparking intrigue. Stella Kidd's confirmed personal arc will focus on her family history. But this development may also shed an unflattering light on Kelly Severide. While Kidd is about to take center stage in this regard, the narrative risks placing further strain on Severide's already contentious role within their tumultuous marriage. Firehouse 51 has never been a stranger to change, but Season 12 brought seismic shifts for the team. Several beloved characters exited, including Sylvie Brett and Chief Wallace Bowden, while the firefighters and paramedics left behind had to keep the firehouse running through their absences. For Stella Kidd and Kelly Severide, however, the professional challenges were only half the story. Their personal struggles loomed large over their roles at Firehouse 51, as cracks in their relationship threatened to become fissures. Despite a strong foundation and undeniable love for one another, Kidd and Severide continued to grapple with problems that seemed destined to test their bond further in Chicago Fire Season 13. While the premiere of Chicago Fire Season 13 remains months away, showrunner Andre Newman has teased details that give fans a sense of what to expect. Newman confirmed that Stella Kidd's storyline will dig deeper into her family history, a narrative thread that has remained largely unexplored since its initial introduction in earlier seasons. According to Newman, in Season 5, we revealed that her parents died when she was young, and she was raised by her aunt and uncle. There is definitely more in her family story to be revealed. Stay tuned. This news marks a significant development for Kidd as a character. Chicago Fire has long excelled at adding depth to its protagonists by revisiting their pasts, providing greater context for their present actions. By offering glimpses into their upbringing, hardships, and formative experiences, the show humanizes its cast in a way that makes them relatable and compelling to audiences. Stella Kidd, though a prominent figure in recent seasons, has often been defined by her romantic relationship with Kelly Severide. This upcoming arc presents an opportunity to shift the focus onto Kidd's individual journey, fleshing out her character beyond her role as Severide's wife and colleague. Kidd's backstory has the potential to add layers of complexity to her already resilient and determined persona. Her past is far from idyllic. Her earlier years were marked by tragedy and adversity, which undoubtedly shaped her into the strong-willed leader she is today. However, delving into her family life may unearth darker, more painful memories. If her childhood is revealed to be more heartbreaking than previously known, it could create a profound emotional arc for Kidd in Season 13. Severide's struggles have been well documented in the Chicago Fire. From his complicated relationship with his late father, Benny Severide, to his recent absence from Firehouse 51 for OFI training, Kelly has faced his share of personal battles. However, Season 12 further strained his image, particularly in the context of his marriage to Kidd. Severide's decision to leave for OFI without fully communicating with his wife, essentially ghosting her, left scars that were not easily healed. While his eventual return marked the beginning of an attempted reconciliation, his actions throughout Season 12 made it clear that repairing the relationship would not be simple. Severide's offhand remark about having children, therefore, landed poorly. To Kidd, it came across as tone-deaf and dismissive of the unresolved issues in their marriage. While Severide may not have intended to hurt her, his comment revealed a lack of sensitivity toward her emotional baggage. Chicago Fire Season 13, by digging deeper into Kidd's family history, could amplify the hurt caused by Severide's words. If viewers learn more about Kidd's trauma stemming from her childhood, whether it be loss, abandonment, or strained familial bonds, it will become even clearer why Severide's casual suggestion struck such a nerve. Both Kidd and Severide share parallels when it comes to their upbringing. Severide's complicated dynamic with Benny is a recurring theme in Chicago Fire, But despite their ups and downs, he ultimately found closure before his father's death. Additionally, his mother's presence in his life has been a source of stability. Kid, on the other hand, experienced loss at a much younger age, with her parents' deaths leaving her orphaned and dependent on extended family. This stark contrast highlights the disparity in how the two characters view family and relationships. If Kid's backstory reveals deeper layers of pain, it will underscore Severide's insensitivity, further complicating their dynamic. His failure to acknowledge her perspective, particularly as someone with a difficult past, may paint him as emotionally out of touch. Given the tension already lingering between them after his Vilify departure, this could result in further alienation, leaving Severide to grapple with the consequences of his actions. The prospect of Stella Kid and Kelly Severide having a child has been a topic of speculation among fans. While the idea of the couple starting a family holds sentimental appeal, the timing may not be ideal given their current circumstances. Chicago Fire Season 12 ended on a chaotic note for Firehouse 51, with major shifts in leadership and team dynamics. As Chief Bowden's proteges, Severide and Kid are critical to maintaining stability within the firehouse, particularly during this transitional period. If Kid were to become pregnant, it would inevitably impact her role as a firefighter. Her passion for the job is a defining aspect of her character, and stepping away from active duty, even temporarily, would be a difficult adjustment. Desk work, while practical for expectant mothers in high-risk professions, is unlikely to sit well with someone as dedicated and hands-on as Kid. The decision to start a family would require careful consideration and timing, neither of which appear to be on the horizon in Chicago Fire Season 13. From a narrative perspective, introducing a pregnancy storyline at this juncture could place unnecessary strain on an already fragile relationship. Kid and Severide have yet to fully reconcile the lingering issues caused by his absence and their communication struggles. Adding the pressures of parenthood to an already volatile dynamic could spell disaster for their marriage. While Chicago Fire has portrayed plenty of heartwarming family moments, such as Matt Casey and Sylvie Brett raising a blended family in Portland, the situation is markedly different for Kid and Severide. Their unresolved problems need to be addressed before they can even consider taking such a significant step. Moreover, the emotional toll of revisiting Kid's family history may further delay any thoughts of starting a family. If her past reveals new traumas or unresolved pain, Kid may find herself grappling with difficult emotions that require time and introspection. Introducing a child into the equation without first addressing these issues would not only be unrealistic, but also detrimental to her personal growth as a character. While Kid's family arc will primarily focus on her character development, its ripple effects will likely extend beyond her and Severide's relationship. The firehouse has always operated as a tight-knit family, with each member supporting one another through personal and professional challenges. Kid's struggles may prompt her colleagues to rally around her, fostering moments of camaraderie and solidarity that Chicago Fire is known for. At the same time, her storyline may inspire deeper reflection among other members of Firehouse 51. Severide, in particular, will be forced to confront his role in their relationship dynamics. If Kid's past reveals significant hardships, it could serve as a wake-up call for him to approach their marriage with greater empathy and understanding. Season 13 presents an opportunity for Severide to grow as a partner, learning to be more attuned to Kid's emotional needs. Additionally, Kid's story may draw parallels to other characters' experiences, creating opportunities for meaningful connections and conversations. For instance, the loss of loved ones is a recurring theme in Chicago Fire, with many characters grappling with grief and trauma in their own ways. Kid's journey could resonate with others in the firehouse, fostering moments of vulnerability and shared understanding that strengthen their bond as a team. Chicago Fire Season 13 is poised to deliver a compelling exploration of Stella Kid's past, offering fans a deeper understanding of her character while setting the stage for potential conflict with Kelly Severide. By revisiting Kid's family history, the show has an opportunity to add layers of complexity to her personal arc, highlighting the resilience that has defined her journey. However, this storyline also risks casting Severide in an unflattering light, particularly if his past actions and insensitivity are juxtaposed against Kid's struggles. The question of whether Kid and Severide will start a family remains uncertain, but it's clear that the timing is far from ideal. Both characters are navigating professional challenges and personal hurdles that need to be addressed before taking such a significant step. For now, their focus must remain on rebuilding trust and communication within their marriage, while continuing to lead Firehouse 51 through a period of transition. As Chicago Fire prepares to return for its 13th season, Stella Kid's story promises to be a standout arc, blending emotional depth with the high-stakes drama that fans have come to expect. Whether it ultimately strengthens her relationship with Severide or drives them further apart, one thing is certain: Firehouse 51 will never be the same.